I'll probably only need one tower because it's not really hard because they kind of just like they cost a lot of resources.
When facing enemy walls or
I need like more units to like destroy stuff.
Your resources are limited.
I do like this. I do like
before
this.
deciding which siege engines to deploy.
And
You
Mongol.
can also research additional siege technologies at the madrasa, the Delhi Sultanate's
So I
version
want
of the university. Every second
increased
spent
range
waiting
of
for these
rams.
technologies to complete, however, is a second lost towards earning a medal.
Gunpowder, melee. What are these things called? Bombards and trebuchet and mangonel. Mangonel. Health siege engines. I don't think I have any spring on this one anyway. I need gold, okay, as opposed to anything else. Okay. Siege tower, these guys, for sure. Ring ram. Wow, okay, so I can't, okay, because I made like a lot of units just before with these. So I'm gonna have to protect this pretty hard. Okay, so
Your enemies are now sallying forth from their walls. Of the city is now vulnerable. The enemy town center lies within range.
Jesus, I'm gonna get destroyed as well here. Man, I do not know how to protect the fucking siege engines, let me tell you. How is this firing at?
Raised the first enemy landmark.
What the hell? The trebuchet's gone? This ain't easy. But how does my trebuchet just like get destroyed, I guess? can't do this. Holy crap. I don't really know like what I'm like. I guess I need to put him in like a proper order. I need a lot more units. Alright, you got reinforcements, okay. Running ram. Can you challenge but we're not earning metal? Okay. That's fine. What the hell? Where's this field? Let's just restart. I wouldn't mind actually getting a medal, but I need to put units. I'm trying to think. I need to think of the order. I need to put shit in units. But there's like 3 different units as I enter, so maybe I should wait.
Walls or
because I'm not sure, because the spearmans come out later.
Your resources are limited, so think carefully before deciding which siege engines to deploy. You can also
Bombard, I feel like
research
it's too
additional
much.
siege technologies at the madrasa, the Delhi Sultanate's version of the university. Every second spent waiting for these technologies to complete, however, is a second lost towards earning a medal.
That one. This one. This one. This one. I mean, I can do more, right? Just go to so these I can make into a tower. And then I'll do the ram like in a second.
Your enemies are now sallying forth from their walls.
Okay, I'm gonna think about how I'm going to do this. Yeah, and then put these at the front. Get these ready for the units. And then probably charge. And then get these guys with the battering ram right here. And then these guys right there.
In ruins, the heart of the city is now vulnerable. The enemy town center lies within range.
Right, and then God damn it, fucking battering ram. Fuck. That shit crazy.
have raised the first enemy landmark.
Damn, I can't make a battering ram because I don't have any big wood, which sucks. Alright, trebuchet is gonna do work right here. Just get out of the range so I can shoot some damage here. Then they're gonna get attacked by these guys.
You have destroyed the second enemy landmark. The gold medal is no longer within reach, but you can still earn the silver if you hurry.
Get demolished. Any more units anywhere? Nope. Okay, I need to learn. I don't know how to like protect properly, you know. No, not the fucking trebuchet, you stupid. What the fuck is this guy doing? Where are they going? Why can't they shoot from here? I want to zoom out more. Yeah, they can get fucked. Okay. Anything I can do here? No. I might be able to tank with this a little bit. I can't attack, but it's gonna die though, sooner or later. It's gonna take a bit of time. Don't think I'll do it in 30 seconds.
have taken too much time to claim the silver medal, but you still have a chance to earn the bronze.
Huh, so attack move and attack ground is different? Or is it the same? I don't know. Pay attention, not that I was taking any damage, but... So... Is it like a different configuration if I do this?
The enemy town center lies in ruins. The enemy town center and landmarks are obliterated. Well done.
Huh. Okay. Solo battle. So this is a skirmish, huh? Teams vs AI. Empire divided. Then for its own second. Solo against AI opponent. Okay, campaign. Alright, here we go. Guess we can start this now. In 1066, William of Normandy set out to wrest the Kingdom of England from his Anglo-Saxon rival. Only one man could be king. What masteries do I have? What do these do? Rewards. English farmer, scorched earth. Training mastery completed. Ah, yeah. Training dummy, money bag. Just experience. I think, unless they're like informational things. No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, it's a monument or banner. So apparently there's 4 different separate campaigns, so I'm guessing it's like 4 different like races. Like I'm probably the Chinese and the Mongols are probably going to be like in one campaign, you know, etc.
But none on the land.
God, this looks fucking gorgeous. Look at this shit. This is
the
a legit,
site of the
just
Battle of Hastings.
straight up recording
After almost 1,000 years,
with a camera.
no traces of the bloody
real life.
conflict can be seen.
Yeah,
But here,
holy crap.
the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men.
Man, this is pretty
The
cool.
stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Battle of Hastings. It's pretty cool how they have like a real life drone footage for the what the oh my god, did it just straight up, my game just straight up like crashed? What the hell? Let's check the okay, hopefully it loads this time. Okay. Alright. Seems to be working.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Man, I really wish I could zoom out. Holy shit.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Which isn't very smart, but I mean, you've got this cavalry back here to
Though
like
William's army
make an
fought
opening.
fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
destroyed.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
This is not working at all, but oh well.
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army. The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders, but William had an answer: his sharp-eyed archers.
Oh my lord. No, you fool, what are you doing? They're gonna
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
That's better. Now it's a bit more information here.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers. More Norman cavalrymen took to the field. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling.
What
Now
the
the
fuck is
only
going
thing
on, bro?
standing between William and victory was King Harold himself. The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
friggin' see shit, man. Good bet.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
So the campaign is more like a retelling of historic events rather than you just play what happens, you know, and find out for yourself.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Anglo-Saxon king was dead. William's fight to rule England was far from over. Building a castle. Oh, I'm at these videos? What the hell? Novus Stella, Novus Rex.
At Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were constructed, they're building one from scratch, using just the tools and materials of the medieval age. It's a 25-year project, the world's biggest archaeological experiment.
I wish I knew how long it
The most important
went for.
defensive feature of any castle.
Because then anyway. I like.
At Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were
I can't like fast forward.
At Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were constructed.
Whatever. Let's just move on. Maybe we'll watch it at the end of the stream.
The death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their
pretty
long
cool.
march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
This is a pretty unique way of like historical events, you know, like telling it. When it comes to history, like anything in history or any like events I've witnessed or know of are pretty much from like Assassin's Creed. Like it's the only other game I feel like, not only other game, yeah, other games for sure, but it's the only game that I've played that are kind of like this, where it tells us a lot about history and like tells us facts of the past, and you know, famous people, famous you know, times, places, events.
William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
That's from Middlethorpe. Here we go. This is like AC Valhalla.
Attention.
What are these?
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his army soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Okay, and this is where we actually get to start building shit.
Mandes, Vado, Exploro, Vado. Si. Parat, Kerte. Ici. Lanquier, Sparate. Parat. Entend. Quiete, caval. Une avon, cavalarios. Obeir, est vertu. Incontinent.
The hell am I discovering all these freaking things from?
Exploro, Escolto.
Colones Ferrant.
So what are these villages? Okay.
Ite colones.
Okay, we need man, now I'm getting used to like a whole new like people.
Passons-nous. Mais, labour au quad. Si.
So E is
Edifi. Ubi vado.
I want wood,
Bene.
which is over here. Well, it's probably denser over here, but anyway, regardless, we'll go over there.
Parat. Cavallo.
All those can go over here for the mill.
Ubi vado.
Get food there.
Caminas. Spero. Capere. Escolto. Masono. Ensala. Escolto. Si. Mandes. Escolto. Lanquiers. Ite servientes. Lanquiers. In avant. Lanquiers. Reparatio. Ayuda!
What the? Oh shit!
Mandes. Scara formata. Ensala.
Bon stress, l'encaisse. Vado. Parate, archers. Sagitas. In avant. Maneo.
Acalque, cavalarios. Cavalarios, quitamos. In avant, cavalarios. Obeyo. Kiek.
Moment, archer. In avant. Lantier. Bovens, massacre.
Cavalarios, paras.
Moment, ici, archer.
Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
Paras, Bodio. Caraforenser. Acalque.
Prépare. En foule. Deusei. Lantier. Parate. Touché. Lantier. Bourbe. Parate. Obedio.
Paras. Si.
Okay, if possible, I'd like to make a wall there.
Ubi vado? Ma sono. Ah!
Okay. Capio.
And I want wood as well, so go over here. So, no more scouts. Okay. Oh shit.
What?
Every like, maybe every like two or three. Okay, start game building there. Yeah, 44. Okay, we got heaps of houses.
Lantier, defendo. Parate. Maneo. Ite,
No,
sargentes.
shit.
Cavalarios, paras. Audio.
En des mains. Bon stress, lang. Pardon. Quemandes.
Paras.
Okay, so I can block that.
Hors votre service. Je tiens mon siècle. Mon arway mègne avec moi. Mon destrier y mègne.
Okay, let's build this up first. A scout.
Escolto. Bene.
Four additional, build 4 farms. Just store those 2 additional houses. We don't really need those yet, but we will.
Edifico.
Escolto. Amour. Reparate, archer. Obedio.
Kiek, caval.
Lantiers, parate. In avant, Lantiers.
Paras. Honor, certes.
Lantiers, cito. Obedio. Momentesi, archer. Vade, archer.
Kiek, bene.
I don't really have much of them left.
Vertu.
Parate. Bene, bene.
I wish I could see, like,
Moment. Parate,
if you look at the lines when you like go and you see the row. I wish you could see that as you're holding it.
archer.
You know,
Lantiers.
it'd be
Bovens,
neat.
massas.
So I can actually just angle without having to constantly
Bovens, servientes.
adjust.
Parate. Lantiers, parlo. Si. In avant, Lantiers.
Quiete, cavalarios, quitamos. Obéir, c'est vertu.
Quid? Lantiers, vado. Preparate, archers.
I wish I can see their range as well, but regardless. I can have him like closer, just right behind.
Maneo.
Si vale.
Non movo. Si comme vos voldres. Fuer. Girid.
Si. Parat. Vado.
So that seems to be all cleared except this direction.
Bene.
Ensala. Gente.
Can't go across here. That's fine.
Cavallo. Vado. Si. Certe. Si.
Mandes. Kerte. Cavallo.
Che? Sigue. Escolto.
Should I do another mill? What's this? House. Jesus.
Donetz muevos blitz.
Scara a calque cavalario.
I need more cavalry, that's for sure.
Quet mandes. Occide. Cavaglio. Je veux certes. Je ris dans vos volets.
Paradox. Laburo. Si. Mandement.
Ubi vado.
Alright, another. What do we do here? We need stone. We need stone and stuff. I don't see like any stone or like anything here. Which is unfortunate. Because we probably need that, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna build the one right here, but more closer to this side. Like there.
Escolto.
3 of these guys over here.
Edifico.
Onto that. We've got so much wood though, so we probably don't need it. But we do need
Quad.
probably more more farm, not farm, more what's it called, mill.
Laburo.
Put it there. Just get a bonus to how is right? Okay. What's this radius here? Okay, well.
Ubi vado. Edifico. Me. Laburo.
Okay, can farm.
Exploro. Escolto. Vado.
Okay, very good, very